I'm aiming for one take on this one too. Day 2, pain hip vlog. Okay, so yesterday I did my ride, and during the ride, it was mostly easy, but in some points I was pushing it just going up to like middle endurance. And sometimes I could tell I could start feeling that pain happening in the gluteus medius, medial, whatever it is, the medial gluteus. God, um, God damn it. So, day 2 of the hip pain vlog. Yesterday I did my day 1 of my ride, and it was an easy ride, and I was easy endurance right around there, but sometimes I'd pick it up to medium endurance. And then when I did that at times, then I could feel the pain in my medial gluteus medius, whatever, the one on the side, is starting to rear its ugly head. And then I'd stop, and then it'd go away, and then I was fine, and then I can make that happen again. Uh, so when I got off of work, I got off work. Fuck. I could tell you this is going to be one take, but this is like the third take right now. All right, so day 2 of the hip pain vlog. So I'm doing these very stretches that I've been researching. And so after my ride yesterday was day 1 of an easy ride, just to test things out and see how things are going. I went easy endurance. And so I noticed when I picked it up to a sustained medium endurance, then the pain would start to happen here. And then I'd back off, and then it'd be fine to go away, and then I can make it come back again later on. The key thing is when I got back home and I started doing my glute exercises again, what happened was when I would do the one where you're keeping it like that, it would fatigue where this side wouldn't. So that was telling me that, let's see if I could do this right here. That was telling me that that muscle's being overworked. And there's another muscle that's there's problems with it. It could be being overworked, but the problem is I'm not seeing what that other muscle is yet. So I contacted a PT. I've never been to, I think I've been to a PT once, years and years ago. But this PT is, a former endurance cyclist, and so, that was also important. And so I'm learning about physical therapists now. They need to, a lot of them are recommended referrals because they figure that if you've gone to your PCP, your primary care physician, that you've already done an X-ray and an MRI, and so that'll help to narrow down a diagnosis. Well, I don't have that. I didn't want to take the time to do that, but now I'm on a waiting list for her, and we'll see how that goes. So we've been, communicating back and forth. She has some questions, and I've been answering the questions. So hopefully that can happen soon. And if this clears up with what I'm doing with my research, then great. But again, the key is that that glute muscle is fatiguing. It's being overworked because something else is not doing its job. And I don't know why yet. And I don't even know what that muscle is. Okay, so now I'm doing another easy ride today, day 2. And day 3, if everything goes well enough, I will at least start off with the group that's going off tomorrow. And that's going to be the HRC group. And that's a strong group. And we'll see if I last with them, if I just screw things up, or if I got to turn around and call it a day. Either way, we'll see. All right, off to my ride. Oh shit! Oh, I could have done it. I could have done it. Well, that turned out better than I thought it was going to. I still feel stuff, but I can tell it's going away. So the things that I've done and am doing uh, seem to be the ticket. I still don't know what caused it, but if some of the things that well, I went to the chiropractor, so maybe that was needed. I'm doing some strength work that I wasn't doing before, with the glutes. Maybe that's doing it. I'm stretching my some band that goes from your spine over to your femur. Maybe that's doing it. Maybe it's a combination. So I'm going to I'm going to do the group ride tomorrow, see how long I last, see how it goes, and then from that I will determine if I will go ahead and cancel or get myself off the wait list for the PT. Earlier I spoke about the muscle overcompensating for another muscle that I can't figure out what that muscle is. Well, there's something else to figure out too, and that is what has caused this. And again, it could be that I just needed to do those things I was talking about earlier. But was it my getting hammered at that first road race when I was in that group of 5, where 4 were on one team and I was by myself? That's where it started, so it could have been it. Anyway, I'm happy, and tomorrow we'll tell the tale. All right, you know the drill. Comment, like, subscribe. And please comment, like, and subscribe. At the very least, subscribe. The Cycling Greek.